So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the 22s and I'm going to take the 18-inch rim that was stock for the Z4 and I'm going to see if a BMW Z4 rim can fit on a Range Rover. So here we go. Here's an 18 from the Z4. This one is wearing 255s. So this was the rear tire. Rear tire on the Z. Hey! There you go. Oh, I wonder what it would look like down. So let me show you what it looks like with the Z4 stock rims. These are currently 19s on it right now. The 18s that used to be on it are now on the Rover, sort of. So this is what it looks like. There's good news, bad news. The good news is the 18-inch rim appears to clear the brakes. So you can see the brakes are in there, and there's clearance. And around all the shielding and the front suspension components. So the 18-inch rim, you know, with the proper offset, looks like it will fit the Rover. The bad news is I can't put it down off the jack right now because it's not bolted on there. One thing is that there just isn't enough space, it appears, around the lugs, the lug holes for the BM rims. Because they use like the acorn nuts, and the Range Rover uses really thick, unique bolts. They have a sort of like a interior portion they go over. So they go over the studs and slot in there like a cylinder. Whereas regular BMW bolts are more like your standard lug nuts. So, and then the other thing is it appears the center bore, or maybe it's just mine because it's rusty or something. I can't get it flush very easy. I may be able to force it, but I think the center bore of the rim, of the Z4 rim, is slightly smaller than what would be ideal for the Range Rover to have on it. So it's hard to fit it on there. So it's hanging off by about a ½ inch. But if center bore matched correctly, I feel like you could push it down there. And even if you had skinny, you know, a skinny hole on the rim where you couldn't fit a Land Rover nut, I think just buying BMW lugs or a standard lug nut would probably work. And so this is encouraging to me. So probably means I'm going to try the 18-inch route and see what 18-inch rims would look like on the Rover. Well, I hope it helps. We'll see what happens in the future. Let me know what you think.